everybody. Not doing a big project today, but I wanted to come in and just kind of give you my review on the, remember the mug that I didn't want to bake? It had the rubber seal at the bottom. So I'm just coming in to actually check that out and give you my review, like an update of what I'm doing. So I'm doing that right now. Hey Jessica, so have you chalked on these, or not chalked because we would be inking, right? So I inked on this. Hi Shirley, hi Laura Ann. Yeah, so remember I got this awesome set. This is a wine cooler and it came with 2 little wine tumblers with plastic lids, and I had done the whole, this whole thing. It was just a few days ago, and I said I would be back because I was able to bake these because the rubber comes off, it unscrews so you can put your can in the little koozie. So anyway, so I love these little koozies. I baked them. They're all awesome. Everything is perfect. The designs were awesome. Even after my husband grabbed one and smeared it, I was able to fix it. Hi Susan, hi Julie, hi Barb. Yeah, hi Elizabeth and Marie and Dawn. So I had done this and I was worried about this, so I said that I would use the heat gun and just like blast it and see if I could cure it that way, or not cure, but heat set it that way. Guess what? So a friend of mine was watching and she called me and said she had some with rubber stoppers and she baked them anyway. And she said nothing happened, it was fine. And I was like, really? Well, then I might as well test it out with this one because I had already done it. And so what I did was I laid it in there like this on the, see this too? Yeah, I think it came out of the package like that. So have no fear, I didn't do that to it. And since I was using this as my tester, I didn't care that it was banged up right there. So anyway, I baked it laying like this, so I didn't have the rubber touch the rack or the side or anything like that. So it worked. Totally worked. Totally set it. The rubber is still intact. Now, I did find out that this rubber on this particular thing is just a rubber to set it down. Like it's just something to pad the bottom so that when you set it down, it's it doesn't like scratch your table or bang or whatever. Yeah, just a random afternoon. I'm not actually doing a project. I'm just telling you that the ones that with the rubber, you can still bake them. Because I was worried that it would melt and it didn't. No, and the adhesive, so when I first pulled it out, I was like, oh, it didn't do anything. And I could hear like the adhesive, I could like peel it up a little, but then I just pushed it back down. And after like a day of regular temperature, it's totally fine. I can't peel it anymore. So just that adhesive maybe got warm, but it still is good and usable. So isn't that awesome? Hi Tracy. Hi Donna. Hi Amanda. Hi Terry. Yeah, so I wanted to come in and show you that I have been so busy with graduation stuff, and I still have 2 graduation signs. So last year I made this for my nephew, and then it sat for a year. But this class of 2018, where they're there, and I just need to change that out to a 19. So I'll be doing that. This one is the tassel was worth the hassle. This is still out on the website. It is While Supplies Last, and it comes with all of the numbers, so you can just put whatever numbers you want. I love this one. This is silver. You probably can't tell from that close, but that's silver. And I could change out some of the colors. Their colors are blue and gold, so I could do like the Liberty and Bumblebee. That would be pretty cool. I do have some scrapes on this too. Like I said, it's a year old. So I have to do that. And then I need to do the hip hip hooray. And I don't know, we have family coming in, so I don't know when I'm gonna, if I can do a live tonight or not. But I might be able to just come down and get away and do a little live. We're gonna have like 9 kids here for the next weekend, so it's gonna be crazy, totally crazy. If the rubber is like a silicone, it should be fine to put in the oven because they make, exactly. I know, I don't always think of these things, but I was so disappointed when I first got it and I wasn't able, and I was like, oh no, I can't do what I want. So then I still have to do this with my why not transfer, and then bake this one. This is my big one for my wine bottle. And then I have one more of the little cups. And I just got this for a last day of school gift from one of my students. And I've been wanting this color for a long time. And I want to put the white, you know how I did this one with the teal? Well, I want to put it on here, but with white. And then I have my drink tumbler and my koozie with my label of Couture, and then I'll be all set for my summer drinks, I guess. Oh, okay. So this is not a cup. I know, like, it's not a cup. This holds an actual wine bottle, and so it's like a koozie for a wine bottle. So if you're doing like an outdoor party, or you want to keep your wine out, but not necessarily, you don't have like a chiller, this is like, it's like a koozie for a wine bottle. So then you can have it set out, and then you can pour it into your cup. I may actually have a wine glass that holds a whole bottle of wine, but I wouldn't tell you that in like public. Yeah, from the 9 kids. Yeah, so this isn't actually a cup. It's a wine bottle chiller or koozie. Angie, you and I are like age twins. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Yes, this is seriously, yeah. I don't know if this is on Costco online, but I do believe, I'll show you. The brand is called Reduce. Let me see if I hold it up. Can you see? That's the brand. And I didn't look online. I just found it in-house, so I don't know if you can order it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I am not surprised. Speaking of Starbucks and venti, have you ever been to the Starbucks that serve wine? I don't know that our Starbucks does, but the one down in Disney World, in what's it called? It's not Downtown Disney. It's whatever it's called now. I forget what it's called. But the Starbucks there serves wine. Did you know that? And they have Moscato, which is one of my faves. I do like Moscato if it's white. But I really like a kind of a sweet red. That's good too. That's been my fave for a long time. Okay, I am like so old, and I did not prepare for comments as much as I should have. Yeah, so apparently my one app does not give me Facebook comments, but I get YouTube comments. Yeah, because we're like the same. And probably, oh, Nancy. I like the thought of that. You can hide wine in a lot of places. Not that I would ever, like I would never do that, but I've heard stories. Yeah, Nikki, it was a regular Starbucks, and they had a wine, like maybe 2 or 3 options, and then a couple beers. And of course it's Disney, so, you know, adults will do what adults do at Disney. Disney would drive anybody to drink, honestly. But yeah, so I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. I had no idea till I'd been there. Seriously. Yeah, I love Moscato too. Oh, you can get this whole set on Amazon? I do love the Asti sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I'm not much of a dry wine fan. I have to like sip it a tiny bit at a time, and then I'm like, what is the purpose of dry wine? I don't know. But I know a lot of people like it. But my favorite is from a local winery here in Michigan, and it is just so yummy. And it's called, oh my gosh, I've forgotten it because I have not had a drop of wine in probably 2 months. I don't know. What's my favorite drink? Oh, what is it called? I forget. But it's from St. Julian Winery here in Michigan. And I love, love, love it. I did a tour there. You know how you can tour the winery and then like taste it all? And I like marked down all my favorites. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think of what it is? They make wine bras. I have seen that. I have seen those. I feel like it would warm up the wine though. So they have those squishy bag flasks, like bladder bags. Most people probably put water in them, but you can put wine in it or whatever you want. Stick it in your purse. Goes good with, I wouldn't do it, but some other people I know have done it. I've just heard stories. Never would I ever. You're welcome, Cheryl. Anytime. Oh my gosh, in their coffee, I'm dying. But I'm not above putting like something fancy in my coffee too. When we're on vacation, a little, God, I sound like I'm a complete alcoholic. I swear to God, I probably drink less than most people. In fact, like I said, I haven't had a drop to drink in probably 2 months. Because here's why. I work too much and I can't work and drink at the same time. If I drink, I'm like done for. I can't function. Like I can't think, I can't speak, I can't get my work done, and then I get really tired. I don't know how men can like drink beer and work. Like that would make me tired and just want to like be lazy. I don't get it. Totally don't get it at all. So my moral is, and I'm still trying to think of what my favorite wine is. Gosh, I wish one of my friends or my sister was on here so she could tell me what my wine is. Completely forgot, but it's totally worth it. You can buy it and ship it. But it's from St. Julian. Ooh. Sweet Revenge. It's called Sweet Revenge. It just came to me and I love it. It's a sweet red and so delicious. Like seriously, Concord grapes. Like it's just so good. I don't know. It just reminds me of like grape juice as a kid. What toaster oven do I use? My toaster. So this is what I did. I went to Walmart and I got like the biggest toaster oven I could find that was like within a decent price range. Like I wasn't gonna spend $300. And I think, okay, you see that I'm like staring across the room. It is, I don't know. I could show you. I can measure it real quick. Let me walk over there. And, oh, it's a Hamilton Beach. And 14. I like. Okay. I got the deets. Okay. So it is Hamilton Beach, and it's 14 inches wide, and it's about 9 inches tall on the inside. I measured the inside. So it's like 14 by 9, which is really great. I mean, this wouldn't fit in there top to bottom. Actually, it might, because it's under 9 inches if I unscrew that. But it would definitely fit that way. We will see when I do that. So that's about my toaster oven. Awesome. Right, disguised as coffee. I get it. But I would put stuff in my coffee, like rum chata, or I do like the rum chata, or like Kahlua or Bailey's or something. Like do like a whole coffee bar. Like gives a new spin on the word coffee bar, right? Oh, you'd think I'd be drinking, but I'm not. Okay, I think that's all I have for today. I know, like I said, I know I have to do, you know, I only create online. So when I do that, I'll go live, and maybe I'll finish all this stuff because it's been a week. We were supposed to have my daughter's driving test today so she could have her license and be free and drive herself to work. And it has been raining so much that now streets are flooded and closed, and they're unable to do the test. So it got pushed to Monday. Like, I'm so devastated. I am like just as sad for her as she probably is for herself. I am not happy about that. Not at all. Then, what? There's such a, what's Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Never heard of it. Used to be a bartender. I play one on TV. When I go to parties, I'll go behind the bar and like make drinks for people and pretend I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I do like to make mixed drinks. And one of my favorite is a key lime pie martini. Have you ever had one? They are so darn good. I have all the ingredients, almost all the ingredients upstairs right now. But it's so much work to get it all out that I never make mixed drinks. But I have it. I just don't do it. I just don't do it. Hi, Candace. But I still need to know what Cinnamon Toast Crunch is. If you like rum chata, try a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'll have to Google it, and then I will figure it out. Totally. Totally. And I'm getting ready to go to our national convention on Tuesday. Well, convention doesn't start till Thursday, but I'm going on Tuesday because I can. And I had to package up. I'm bringing so much stuff that I had to package it up and ship it there ahead of time. I'm not even kidding. 3 boxes, not just one, 3 boxes full of stuff for people. I'm so excited. Rum chata and fireball. Oh, yes. So I would, yes, yum, delish. Fireball also is yum delish in hot cider, just saying. It's like cinnamon apples. So when you guys see, okay, when ChalkCon comes and you see me, you have to like come up and introduce yourself to me, because I will not recognize anybody because I don't see your faces all the time, and I see your profile picture and nobody looks like their profile picture, or your profile picture is like your dog or your kids or your husband or something totally different, and then, or you're on YouTube and I definitely can't see your face. So you have to come up and say, I'm so-and-so, and they'll be like, oh my gosh. That's exactly what I'll say. Oh my gosh. That's me right there. Oh my gosh, hi. Okay. You were a drive examiner, and weather's a big factor in determining if they get done. Hope the weather. No kidding. I'm really sad for that, and I could never, ever, ever, ever do that job because I can't even hardly drive with my own children who are learning. Like every second, I'm like, when Emma does something wrong or like scary, before I can even react or do anything, she's like, Mom, stop. Like, she can't say, oops, or sorry, or oops, whatever. She's always like, Mom, stop. Like, don't say anything. She tries to cut me off at the pass. She's taken out a couple curves, which really scared me. Oh, but I will give her credit because she drives our big vehicles. Like, she has a small car that she can drive when she has her license, but when she's driving with us, it's always like, I have a Suburban. Like, could it be any bigger? She's driving a boat. And then we have a Silverado big truck, but she's brave and drives those. My other daughter will like never drive those. So I give her credit for learning how to drive on big giant vehicles. 3-ounce rum chata, vanilla. Oh, I got it. I got those too. Well, I have whipped cream vodka, which I'm sure is fine. Same thing. Well, it's not vanilla, but whipped cream is close to vanilla. And wait, my computer Fireball, cinnamon, sugar on rim if you want. I am definitely going to try this. There is a lot of alcohol in it. It'll be fun though. I gotta take a picture of that so I remember it because I forget anything I don't take a picture of. And then when I need it, I can go back. Do you guys do that? Like take a picture of anything so that you remember it? That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, I'm telling you, Ellen, it is best if I like don't pay attention. But then I think, oh my gosh, if something goes wrong and I'm not paying attention, I'm going to be in so much trouble because I could have probably avoided it. So I have to pay attention, and I'm like this, like wherever my hands are, they're squeezing, like, and then she'll drive and she'll like not speed, but like she will go fast until the red light, and then she'll like really hit the brakes, and I'm like, whoa. And then I'm like, Emma, let's work on being really smooth. And she's like, I am, Mom. And I'm like, okay. Because I can't, and then, I can't, I really need her to get her license because I really just, it's hard. Let's just say it's really hard. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sakes. Anyway. But now she's working. She has a job. I'm really excited. So she can pay for her gas. And, whatever. Okay. All right. So I think is $3.49 and our people are coming at 4. So that's really close. So I'm going to make sure my house is clean because I just disappeared for like 20 minutes. And those boys can dump toys like nobody's business. And if they did that, they are cleaning them back up. Because we gotta have our house clean, when you have people come over. Once they're here and they make a mess, I don't care. But at least they saw that my house is clean sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. All right. So until next time, just remember, you certainly can bake with the rubber stopper. And, I don't know. That's all. Have a great day. It's Thursday. It's Thursday? It's Thursday. Have a great day. I know I'll be on tonight or tomorrow night if I'm not having some cinnamon toast crunch. And then maybe I should come on because then it might be funny. All right. Well, I will chat with y'all later, guys. Bye.